Hey guys, how y'all doing? Just came back from a really nice lunch, or you could say dinner, because it's like midnight right now. I ate some sushi and some noodles and food for the brain. It kind of gets your gears moving. And as I was eating, I one on my phone. I looked down on my phone, and I had this visualization cue pop up. So what exactly is a visualization cue? It's like when you want something to happen in your life, like a dream, but like a future project, let's say, that you're going to work on, and because it hasn't happened yet, you're sort of like preparing yourself. You're trying to remind yourself that suddenly when that notification pops up, you have to force your brain to then visualize that specific topic or a project or whatever it is you're going to do. And then as you're visualizing that, that's when you can suddenly start feeling excited about it, and you're pumped up and your energy's like at a high vibrational level. And suddenly, as you're starting to feel like more energetic about that specific goal that you're visualizing, that's when you actually start to believe it. So you know how they say seeing is believing? Well, I think it's the opposite. I think it's feeling is believing. Like when you feel something is good and you feel you're pumped up and you're excited about it, that's when you actually start, like, it's weird, but it's like your mind suddenly she gets that picture in its head, and you're like, oh, so I guess you have to do it the opposite way. You have to generate the feeling of the thing you want, and then you actually imagine it. Because when you're sitting down and you're like, okay, I'm gonna visualize being in a board meeting now, talking about the specific project that I'm gonna do, and you just force your mind to think about it, but you just can't, right? That's when you get frustrated and you give up and you're like tired and you don't want to do it anymore, and you're like, fuck it, I don't care, I'm done with this shit, this law of attraction shit. And then you fail, right? You feel bad. Well, there's no such thing as failure. It's just you learn from your mistakes. But what I wanted to talk about today is, like, I looked down on my phone and I had these visualization cues where, because I want to do this special project with a really, like, awesome person in the future, right? And I was thinking, so let me just write this down in my reminders, so when this time comes, my mind will be like, okay, now I have to visualize this specific topic. But then I was like, visualization is hard. It is fucking hard. Just sitting down and being like, okay, I'm gonna visualize a yacht now. That kind of thing. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. There's a different way to do it, though. I thought of doing it in a different way. I thought, you know what? Let me go a step forward. If I'm supposed to do it the opposite way and actually generate the emotion, so then I can actually figure it out so I can see it in my mind. Because, like, you're saying, okay, I'm gonna visualize a pink elephant. In your mind right now, you've just visualized a pink elephant, right? But it's not just visualizing a pink elephant. It's like, if you're saying you're not seeing that pink elephant, like, running in the mud, and he's so happy, and don't you feel like joy? So you got to generate the emotion. And I thought of going a step forward. I thought, you know what? Why don't I actually create the ideal situation where this is ridiculous to even think about, but I actually created I went a step forward, right? I went and created a whole account, an email account, and then I emailed myself in the future being like, hey, this is, so what about that project we were talking about? Are you stoked to do it? Let's do it. When are you able to talk? Let's close a meeting, let's schedule a meeting. And even though it's way in the future, it could even be in a year, 2 years, 3 years, who knows, right? Just the fact that me actually going the step forward of not just visualizing it, but actually it's in my hand, like I can see the email, I can read it. It's suddenly I start feeling I start feeling fired up. Like, I feel these awesome emotions. I feel positive and joyful and excited because I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna collaborate with this really awesome person that I've wanted to do for so many years now. And suddenly it's happening. Why? Because I've kind of, not only am I working really hard to get there, but I'm also cueing that visualization where I'm like, I'm not just gonna sit down and meditate on the image. I'm actually gonna open my eyes and read that future email of when I sent that special person. Of, you know what? Hey, when are we gonna do this project? Let me know and we'll jump on a conference call. Even though I may not even have their email right now, that kind of thing. But I just wanted to like get this out there that sometimes just visualizing, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You have to go a step forward. You have to create that emotion. You have to feel it. You have to feel fired up. And then you go even a step further and you're like, okay, so what do I have to do now? Okay, so if I want to like visualize having this project with someone, why don't I actually create the email that I would actually tell that person? If it's I want my dream car, why don't you actually go and test drive that car and actually feel it, feel the leather, feel the touch, feel the new smell? If it's losing weight, okay, losing weight is a really hard thing. But other than that, why don't you visualize like literally go and try on nicer clothes and like let them feel nice on you? Just the feeling, when you feel excited and pumped up about something, that's when your vibrational level is high. And when your vibrational level is high, that's when you suddenly, your subconscious mind is like, okay, you know what? This is what this person wants. Let's get to work doing it. Because you're actually not just visualizing it, you're not seeing it in your mind's eye, you're actually not only doing actions, because you're not just gonna visualize and be like, okay, this is what I want, bam, got it. No, you actually have to work hard. You have to work fucking hard. But that's the fun thing about it. When you work hard and you're excited about what you're working for and you're passionate, you don't care. Like, look at me. I'm doing a vlog right now at midnight. Even though I said I would do it all day, and then now I'm just sitting here. I open my video camera. This is not even edited. I'm not even gonna edit this. Like, I promise I'm not gonna edit, because I wanted this to be my diary. And if you guys like love what I'm saying, that's awesome. Give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And I'm just like opening my vlog right now. I'm just opening my camera and I'm just speaking. And, you know, I'm just saying my random thoughts. And today's topic would be about visualizations. Like, I thought about what I wanted to do, and then I just opened my camera and spoke. I didn't plan this. I didn't, like, do anything about that. 7 minutes. Okay, I better go now. I just wanted to say this really quick thing. Visualize, feel the emotion, but then go a step further and actually like do something where you can actually feel it right now in the now. If you can do that, I guarantee you, every single time you do that, you're going to feel awesome. You're going to feel excited. You're going to feel fired up. And you're going to be like, you know what? This is the emotion I want to live. It's like when they say, feel it like it's happening now. Well, the only way to feel it now, other than in your head, is to actually do it in real life. Like now, as we're speaking. Real time, you know? All right, well, I gotta go. I'll catch you guys later. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate if you would subscribe, you know, leave me some comments, let me know what you think about. I really appreciate your feedback. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.